In the summer of 1997, microphones scattered across the Pacific picked up the same sound. It rose out of the deep, slow and low, and impossibly loud. Louder than a blue whale. Louder than anything we knew was alive. They called it the Bloop. The ocean is not silent. Below the waves, it is one of the loudest places on Earth, and most of what makes those sounds we have never seen. To listen, we have to go down. About 1 kilometer down, there is a layer the Navy calls the Deep Sound Channel. Here, the cold and the pressure trap sound, so a single low note can travel across an entire ocean without fading. A whale singing here can be heard a continent away. For decades, we have kept microphones in this layer, listening. Most of what they record we understand. Whales, ships, earthquakes, ice. But every so often, something comes through that fits nothing. A voice with no body. The first was called Upsweep, a long, rising cry recorded since 1991. It returns with the seasons, always from the same patch of the South Pacific, near a volcano hidden under the sea. We have listened for over 30 years, and we still cannot say what it is. In 1999, the sensors caught something else. For 15 seconds, the whole array heard a low, aching moan. They named it Julia. The leading guess is a vast iceberg, grounded off Antarctica, groaning under its own weight. The leading guess, not the answer. Another was named the train because that is exactly what it sounds like. A low rumble, rising to a single steady note, rolling out of the dark. Like the others, it points back toward the ice at the bottom of the world. And then there is the whistle, recorded just once in 1997 by a single microphone in the deep. One sensor is not enough to find a source, so we know it happened, and that is all we will ever know. Which brings us back to the Bloop, the loudest of them all. For years, it was the internet's favorite monster. Proof, people said, of something enormous in the deep. The truth came slowly. Scientists traced it to the seas around Antarctica and matched its shape to a different kind of giant. Not an animal, ice, an icequake. The sound of an iceberg miles wide, cracking apart. It was a relief and a disappointment, because if the loudest, strangest sound in the ocean was only ice, then maybe all of them were. Maybe the deep held no secrets after all, but the ocean was not finished. In 2014, near the deepest place on the planet, the Mariana Trench, the microphones caught 5 parts, metallic, almost mechanical, ending in a strange ringing twang. The Western Pacific Biotwang. For years, a mystery. Then, with the help of artificial intelligence, we found the source. A whale. So some of them get answers. Ice, whales, volcanoes on the seafloor. Each one a reminder of how little we were listening for. But not every voice down here has been explained. And one of them has been calling, completely alone, for more than 30 years. In 1989, the Navy's listening post picked up a song. It was, without question, a whale, but it was singing at the wrong pitch. 52 hertz, far higher than any blue or fin whale alive. A whale calling in a voice no other whale seems to use. Every winter since, that same voice has returned, drifting across the Pacific. It sings the way whales sing to be answered, but nothing answers. In over 30 years, no other whale has ever called back. The press gave it a name, the loneliest whale in the world. We still do not know what it is. We only know that it is still out there, still singing into a silence that never answers. And every year we listen for it. Here is the part that should unsettle you. We have placed microphones in only a handful of spots, in an ocean that covers most of the planet. The deep sound channel carries voices from thousands of miles away, from trenches and ridges and waters no camera has ever reached. Which means that for every sound we have caught and named, there are surely others we have never recorded at all. Songs that rose, traveled, and faded before any microphone was near. The ocean has been talking to itself for far longer than we have existed. We like to picture the deep sea as a dead place, cold, black, and silent. It is none of those things. It is awake, it is loud, and it is full of voices. Some we have explained, some we never will, and most we have simply never been there to hear. Somewhere in the dark right now, a 52 hertz whale is singing to no one. And somewhere, maybe, a sound we have never heard is crossing an entire ocean, on its way to a microphone we have not built yet. This is Phantom. Subscribe, and we keep listening. This was Phantom. The deep is vast, and we have only just begun. Subscribe, and we will take you back into the dark on the next descent.